Dog, I am so mad and disappointed, bro. Like, y'all don't understand, bro. Let me just show y'all. Bro. All I needed was $4,500 to pass my live account, bro. Not my live, but my funded account. And I had a few of them. Now, you see this? Yeah. Cool. That's the good news. But I already had 3 accounts, bro. And all I need was $3,500 to beat my Top Step account. And your boy fumbled the bag. And I only can blame myself. But it's just so weird, bro, because the average person that risks as a scalper on futures, they risk about 5 points, right? Why is this 5 points? Every freaking candle right now is 5 points. After what's your name came out? Interest rates. Everything has changed. Like, the moves is more volatile. Like, each candle, look at this. Each candle is freaking 5 points. I don't know what the deal is. Like, if I go back, dog, literally, if I go back to a couple days ago, this is how much 5 points is. 5 points is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 candles. Like, and these are some pretty big moves, bro. Like, look at this move right here. Like, that's solid. So why is it now, after interest rates, each candle is worth 5 points? I don't understand. And then we on 2025 too, so I don't know if that makes a part of it or what. So I got stopped out twice quickly. My first, I did make the sell, which was right here, but I thought the market was gonna fall to right here. Let me go in a bigger time frame so you guys can see it. I wanted it to play right here once it broke. And once it broke underneath, bro, I was like, sell. So I got in right here, didn't put the stop to break even, which I should have. And this thing happened, and your boy got stuffed out for like 5K. I know. I'm so upset at myself. I'm angry. And if you go on my Instagram, which will be underneath, I am recording every day of my trades to get funded again. So, and I'm keeping it. Because when I lost my first funded account, I did make 6K and like I was making pretty much $1,000 a day. And I had my automatic stop at $1,000. I added contracts on this trade. And when I came back, my stop was at 6,000 instead of 1,000, which it should be automatically at 1,000. I should have paid attention, blame myself, and it kicked me on my live account. I was so upset. So now your boy is getting back at it. So yeah, so the next trade, once I got stopped out, bro, I was like, this is so stupid, because the market does higher highs, higher lows all the time. I was just waiting for it, and this was a confirmation. This was a good trade. The fact they played it to here, it is what it is. But you keep retest it, fail. The market ended up really going down there, but it took time for it too. And that's the thing about us as a scalpers, that we have to be aware of that. It'd be different if we was like intraday traders or swings or whatever. You can catch this whole move. But as scalpers, that's not great happen. You have to be very careful, because you are risking a lot for that much. So yeah, this trade that I got to was 21 points. Your boy did make a total of 44. As you can see, we have 3 other accounts. And also today, Top Step, the subscription, I forgot to take off the subscription, and I forgot it. I ended up buying an extra one because today was the renewal day. So I have a total of 4 accounts. So there'll be a total of, I think, what, 600K. So we are going to crush this. And I said I wanted to pass this by Friday. Today's Thursday. It's no freaking way I'm passing this. So I'm gonna have to get about Monday or Tuesday. Tuesday's a half day because Christmas is coming Wednesday. But besides that, yeah, this was the trade I got on, so we can go down and let's break down this trade. So we're gonna go to the hourly time frame. As you can see, news did come out with interest rates. They keeping it the same. That joint broke like crazy. The market is respecting this zone right here from this whole area right here. So this happened last night. As you can see, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The market was trying to push. As you can see, it rejected. So me on an hourly time frame, this whole bar right here, right, it just shows like the sellers are in control, bro. They're just in control. So I was looking for sales regardless. So then I ended up going on a 15-minute time frame, and I was looking. I was like, okay, this is a whole trend line. Market makes higher highs, higher lows consistently, right? So we're looking at one, boom, down, up, down, up, down, up, rejected, boom. So once I seen that rejection came, bro, I was like, yeah, we gotta get a short. So that's why I was going into play. But as you can see, I don't know what's with the candles though. I don't know. So I went on the 5-minute to try to get a good entry in. Once I seen this broke, I was pretty much already looking for the trade. So I kind of got in, even though I should have waited for a retest. But I thought once it's broke this right here, this support, I thought it was going to maybe get a flush. That's why I say break and retest is very important. Because as I got into this trade on this first trade, I didn't realize that this was already 5 points. So your boy was getting wicked out. So lost. That was 1,000. And then it dropped, came up, I didn't take out. So yeah, that's what happened. So I ended up getting more accounts, and I was like, this short straight come. As you can see, higher high, higher low, came down, retest. Once I seen it broke this right here, as you can see, guys, it's important to know your candlesticks, your technical analysis pretty much, and patterns, because this is a bearish continuation. Once I seen this break a structure right here, well, small pennant, but once I seen it break and I seen this bearish continuation, this was for me to go into the trade. Filled 21 points, came up about $4,500, and I wanted it to fall right here, and it didn't. Well, it didn't straight fall. I couldn't do much anyways, because Top Step, you can't just pass it on one time. You need to show that you are consistent and you need to do it pretty much in 2 to 3 days. So your boy, I would love to get back into the trades, but I just couldn't. So after this, I was done for the day. So as you can see, your boy is up a total of 4,500 on there. If you follow my Instagram, I'll show it on YouTube. I'm doing my recaps. But yeah, man, so that's the trades. We have a total of 3 accounts we're doing right now. Well, 4 accounts. So I'm not forcing anything. Let it happen. And I need you guys to learn not only from my mistakes, but learn from your mistakes. In the Bible, it talks about in Exodus, which is what I'm still reading. Actually, no, I am done reading Exodus. Just got done reading. It talks about having a hardened heart. So this is my thing I gotta say to you guys is, why do we, you, me, us as traders, struggling traders, successful traders, or what the case may be, why do we keep allowing ourselves to make the same mistakes over and over again? God, yourself, will keep telling you, and people, that stop, don't do this. Stop, don't do this. You know what you're supposed to do. Why aren't you doing it, right? And that's what we kill ourselves at as people. And pretty much in the story, God knew that the Pharaoh had a hardened heart. That Pharaoh had the Israelites. So the Pharaoh was the Egyptians, and they had the Israelites as slaves. And he had them as slaves. Pretty much the Israelites were slaves like 400 years. Well, Moses was to try to take his people from being slaves into their own land that God has promised their ancestors. And no matter how many times Moses came and told the king to let his people go, and he showed them tricks, he turned a stick into a staff, turned the river into blood, he killed all the firstborns, gave them all locusts, he gave them a hailstorm. The whole time the Pharaoh is getting hurt with all of this, and he still was trying to hold on to them as slaves. His son died, everything. The moment he let them go, he was running to go chase them until they got hit from the Red Sea, because God split the Red Sea to let the Israelites go through, and once all of them came through, he shut the whole Red Sea down, killing everybody that was behind them, which was the Egyptians. So it's like, why do we keep going through that? Why do we as people wait till a disastrous moment happen in our life, a traumatic event, for us to fully change instead of doing it now when we know we should do it and get out that comfortability? Like, it's not cool taking loss in trades. It's not. I mean, it is what it is. Like, I'm still to this day, 4 years in, like, I'm cool with it, but it's like, you're still not gonna feel right when you lose. And the fact that we want to get back in and keep losing our money over and over again, and we keep spending money on challenges or keep putting money in accounts, we gotta stop. Like, we gotta really understand that for us to grow as people, like, trading really, like, exposes everything. When I mean everything, it exposes everything. Trading exposes your life, it exposes your characteristics about what you do, your habits, your mentality, your emotions, everything. So we know what our weak points are. So why do we keep doing the same things over and over again? We have to get better. We got to. If for us to grow as people, we have to get better. But that's all I wanted to say to you guys. Like, we got to keep our heads up. Like, I've been funded. Behind me, I have ordered, when I got funded, I bought a like 50 by 42 big old canvas. And it's good. But I haven't opened it yet until I say I fully deserved it. So I want to pass this account with 4 accounts, and then I'll open it. Or I'll get the payout first, then open it. Because another thing I realized, that you're not going to cherish something until you actually use it, or you actually have time with it to see how cherishable it is for you. So like, I never came from money, for real. So it's like, I didn't come from a rich family or whatever, but I never had over 10K in a bank account, 20K. I got close to 10K, but I never made over 20, or truthfully 10. So the fact that I can make money from something that I'm good at and a skill, and use that money and purchase something or go do something good for it, something good will change my mindset on certain things, and it'll make me cherish the money and maybe make wiser decisions and stuff like that. So that's something that I'm going to do and focus on too. And since also that I do have 4 accounts, I don't have to trade as heavy, and I don't feel like I have to get an extra buck. So really, I'm cool with making $500, because 500 times 4 is 2,000. So take that by 5 days, that's 10K, just making $500 a day, just off of 1 account. Well, 4 accounts, but just make $500 a day on 1 account. So yeah, man, we're gonna do this, and we're gonna take over the internet by storm. I'm not here to deceive anybody. I'm not here to lie. I'm here to tell the truth, nothing but the truth. People don't talk about the reality of trading all the time, the mentality. Like, you can make it at trading, but you can also quickly fail. And you gotta have that mindset. You gotta stay close to your Bible. You gotta stay close to good people. You gotta have a good mental. If you have a bad day, do not get into the markets, because it'll hurt your decision on things that you do. Learn to invest in yourself. Like, I've been procrastinating making videos for so long. If you look at my YouTube channel, bro, from the past, I have done challenges for so long. And I feel like if I came on the internet and I start exposing myself and putting my things out for people and journal and stuff like that, those little things would have sharpened me. Like, right now, I am teaching somebody how to trade. And what I'm realizing is, like, it's actually making me better. Like, it's sharpening my skills, like, because now he's starting to see things, and I'm like, okay, you're getting the grips of it. And he's sharpening my sword every time, to where I feel like I have to be the perfect person to set an example for that person. And that's a good feeling to have, because my end goal is to help people and change lives. So many people, and give them the real, and don't give them the lies. I'm not great pull up with a Lamborghini that's not mine. Yeah, I might rent it to see if I like it, but I'm not great act like it's mine. Like, dog, no. I'm gonna live a life that I truly want, and I'm gonna show y'all guys, like, through my journey of my life, like, what's the proper way of doing things. Don't start splurging money on things. Like, start investing in different things. Diverse your portfolio. Like, show that with faith anything can happen, bro. You could be a regular person just like me and change your life for the better, and anybody can do that. Anybody. Just put your mind to it and actually work, and be okay with taking risks. If you're a true believer in faith and in God, you have to take a risk. God would never, listen to this, God would never ever put you in a position that you wasn't ready for. He will only put you in a position if he knows you're ready, which is your opportunity. But you gotta take the faith and leap and take it. But yeah, guys, so I'll see you guys tomorrow on the next video. I can't wait. Tomorrow's Friday to see what the market gives me. I think I'm gonna go a little bit lighter, and I'm only gonna take 1 or 2 trades, and I am holding my stop very close, 1 or 2K, but I'm gonna have to adjust a little bit. So I'll let you guys know how the market goes tomorrow, and we're gonna get to the dub. So see you guys later. Peace out.